Clubs are deeply emotional assets. In a lot of places in England, they call them community assets. I like to say they're emotional assets in Brazil. Fandom is really passed down from generation to generation, from fathers to their children. It's a family affair. A match on Sunday can break it or make it a week for someone. It's like escapism for a lot of them. Going back to the structure of the country, is generally a very poor country. So soccer is kind of the only thing that they have, and that's very important part of their lives. And people just base their identity on how their club perform. It's literally a form of escapism from day-to-day life. When it comes to the actual structural side of the business of soccer, it's very different than the US and Europe. It's a little bit similar to Portugal, right? Like clubs for more than 100 years have been non-profit associations. So they've been run as political entities. And we all know what happens when it comes to politics. You can have a lot of infights between oppositions, and it's not usually the best way to run a business. But with the clubs, they've been ran like this for decades. And when you look at America, it's a very closed system. They've been businesses from day one. Even though you do have fandom and a culture of supporting a club, that's just not a priority in your life. A lot of times it's just like a fun thing that you do. In terms of how the leagues are structured, and we can dive deeper as we go today, it's very different as well. Like we don't have a Premier League. The Brazilian Championship is actually organized by the FA, the CBF, and it's not how it's done around the world. And today we have two commercial blocks in terms of like how we do the media rights negotiations. And most of the clubs from the first to the third division are separating these two commercial blocks. And now they're finally sitting at the table to figure out like what's going to be the breakaway Premier League from Brazil. So it's very exciting times, but there are a lot of different structural challenges and opportunities in the Brazilian landscape compared to Europe and the US.